Dr. Okpara arrives at Umuahia Ibeku, his hometown, for a civic reception in his honor. He's accompanied as usual by his wife, Mrs. Adama Okpara. Mrs. Okpara is a dutiful housewife, humble and unassuming. Prayer before the reception. In the address of welcome, read by the secretary of the Umuahia community, tribute is paid to Dr. Azikiwe for appointing one of their sons as his worthy successor. A tiger skin and a cow for the premier. Tiger skins are a traditional gift for gallantry. Mrs. Okpara, in her turn, receives a woven native cloth from the women's section. In response, the Premier says that he is the servant of his people, and no servant is greater than his master. On behalf of his wife and himself, he thanks the community for its fine gifts and the kind sentiments expressed in the address of welcome. A Bende traditional war dance. The Bende are a warlike people with a long history of victories over their enemies in days gone by. What joy and comfort for the Premier to be able to turn from official cares and worries to the parents who laid the foundations of his career. The Premier ends his first official tour by attending Students' Day at the Uzwakoli Methodist College, his alma mater. He has a reunion with former colleagues and makes new friends. Eastern Nigeria, side by side with the other members of the Federation, is forging ahead. Its young Premier, Dr. Michael Okpara, pursues a policy based on the philosophy of live and let live and a decent life for all. The people of Eastern Nigeria respond wholeheartedly also to his appeals for agrarian evolution. Farming has become the order of the day in the eastern region, and communities are voluntarily offering land for the farm settlements proposed by Dr. Okpara's government, bringing hope for a better life not through mere slogans but through deeds, and building up agriculture as the only solid basis for true development. Like her premier, Eastern Nigeria is young, progressive, and open to the world.